say, like I've heard multiple people say, it makes more sense to focus on, your content and your purpose and let the money come rather than just prioritizing the money and say, oh, I'm 40, 50, 60 years old. Maybe I'm unhappy with the way things have gone for X amount of years and I just want to try something different. And I'm all for the leap of faith. I do think, though, that, if you got expenses and family and, priorities and responsibilities, and you don't have a whole lot of savings to carry you, if you were to make some kind of a extreme leap, it would be prudent or wise to keep your job or keep your main source of income while you're on your keep posting journey and while you're on your keep hope journey until you get where it is that you gotta go. And another point that I heard is that right now YouTube seems to be promoting small creators like myself. We're popping up on multiple feeds, and it seems like we're actually connecting with people that we resonate with, which is cool, right? Because a couple of people popped up on my feed that I'm actually grateful for having ran into, right? And hopefully I'm popping up on feeds and people are like, cool, and we're making like actual connections, not necessarily just a subscriber, quote unquote, but actual connections of some sort on another level, which to me is cool. But that could change, and it may change, and in all likelihood will change. That's the fad or the thing right now, and it's great. We can ride that wave while it's happening. In all likelihood, though, that's something that's going to be changing in the future. So, this, one of the cats that I was listening to earlier today, and damn, my bad. I think it's CG's is his name. I'm pretty sure. But anyhow, he was also saying, like, that's the fad. It's something that could potentially change. We can't depend on that. It wasn't, necessarily easy. Like, people weren't popping up on multiple feeds as new creators in the past. That's something fairly recent. And I happen to get in within the last month and a half, almost 2 months now. I've been in the YouTube game consistently. And, I'm seeing, a couple hundred hits here and there as far as where I'm at in my channel right now. But apparently that wasn't always the case. Growth was a lot slower, and the grind was a lot more tedious. And then, folks were being weeded out a lot quicker. I guess they're wanting to get more people on the platform. So that's great, for the small content creators right now. We got a little bit of a window. So I encourage everybody to hop into it, keep posting and get where it is that you're going to go real quick and start to build multiple streams and multiple options. If this cracks for you or when this cracks for you, we got to parlay that revenue into other things and not just be dependent 100% on one platform, right? That we don't control. And that oftentimes the rules, the standards, what's going on, what's allowable, what's not, is not clear, right? It's just random or whatever, however they feel, I guess. That's how they running it. So to me, being as though we don't own it and people can be shut down at any moment, it does make sense to think of other options. That's not to be negative, that's just to be realistic. And at the same time, just keep pushing whatever it is we do as far as whatever content section or niche that we may be in, or if we're nicheless or whatever the case may be, and just keep going. So salute to DoDash. I hope she continues to experience success in her journey. Evidently it's been a long grind, so I'm glad to see anybody that has a breakthrough after they've had a hell of a struggle. So that's great for her. And salute to everybody who's commenting based on her success in ways that are good and helping to encourage others and support each other in this process. I think that's great. That's real. Like I said, it seems to me that the connections that the algorithm is kicking out is more about making authentic connections with people that you legitimately resonate with, not just throwing some stuff out there for entertainment purposes. Yuck. I think we're all yucked out at this point, and we're looking for something a little bit more authentic and genuine, which is cool, right? It's just what it is at this point. All right, folks.